Jim Jordan makes a new Blockbuster announcement regarding his Speaker of the House, which by the time you watch this, he will probably have already won it. Jordan has locked this thing up, and I'm going to explain to you why. First, welcome to Exile. This is where all the happy people are. I'm Doug Tenaple, your host. Here's the first headline. Jordan wins over some GOP skeptics ahead of Speaker vote. So the Rhino GOPs that were holding out against him are all caving in because they realize he's going to win this. That's what causes success breeds success, and he is going to win. Okay, so you're all going, Doug, what's your evidence? It's mainstream media. When they're not just outright destroying Jim Jordan as a person, if they say anything kind or anything about a possible win for him, you already know he has buried the needle, already won it, lock it up, it's done. So here's the headlines. This is just from the top headlines on Jim Jordan on Google. Analysis: the effort to install Jim Jordan is getting ugly, but will it work? That was not what they were saying last week. Jim Jordan wins over some GOP skeptics ahead of Speaker vote. Jim Jordan skeptics begin lining up behind his House Speaker bid. That's Axios. Here's the Hill. Jordan flips key voters for Speaker, live coverage. Here's AP News. Jim Jordan's rapid rise has been cheered by Trump and the far right. Could it soon make him Speaker? And then here's Fox News. McCarthy feels good. Jim Jordan will become House Speaker ahead of crucial floor vote. And then Jim Jordan still facing at least 10 to 20 holdouts as Speaker vote looms, Republican says. And that's one of the older articles. So the older ones are all saying there's holdouts, and now the articles are all emphasizing they're caving and voting for Jim Jordan. So here's the article. All good news for Jim Jordan being Speaker of the House. House Armed Services Chairman Mike Rogers and the House Appropriations Defense Committee Chairman Ken Calvert, two key defense hawks, the GOP bloc, perhaps most weary of Jordan, announced Monday morning they would back Jordan on the House floor. That's two down. And Rep. Ann Wagner of Missouri, who called Jordan a, quote, non-starter for Speaker last week and said Monday that she would support the Ohio Republican too. Yeah, that was fast. And then here's the count now. On the floor, he can afford to lose only 4 Republicans if every member votes, because a speaker needs a majority of the full House to be elected. And this is where we find out who the true, I've heard rumors of some Republicans voting for Hakeem Jeffries, which I can't even believe they would go for a Democrat socialist. But we'll find out probably by the time you see this video. It will already be Speaker Jim Jordan. I'll keep you guys posted if there's any other news, because this is where you get the news first. This is where I do my best to give you my reasons why I believe Speaker Jordan will win the House. And of course, if I'm wrong, you can make fun of me down in the comments below. Let me know in the comments who you would vote for Speaker of the House right now. Remember, even Donald Trump has taken his name out and said, I endorse Jim Jordan. I think it's a done deal, guys. This is Doug in Exile. Time to celebrate.